All right, so what's going on, guys and gals? So, Lord have mercy. Look at the mess. Really, it's not that big a mess. It's actually in pretty good shape. That's a brand new pair of Sneeze boots. They honestly, I think I may have worn them outside one time, but they have never been hunting, but I'll show you why in a little bit. So I am trying to get all my elk gear kind of out and situated. This is my closet. This is actually Aiden's room, but this is my reloading bench. This used to be my hunting room, but when Aiden got about 15, he took it over. So y'all just saw a little time lapse. This is my tent. So this is a Big Agnes tent, and I'm trying to figure out what kind of Big Agnes tent it is, and here's why. So I just got it out, and y'all saw me set it up, and I got this tent I think in maybe 2002 from Big Agnes when I was going on a little bit different elk hunt, me and a buddy of mine, Dan Parks. And I got this Big Agnes tent, but y'all see this right here? See all this stuff? Well, if you see what this is, the seams have started coming apart. And it's old, I understand that. But the worst thing about it, because I can still use the tent, and I'm gonna camp one night on my elk hunt. But the bad thing is, when I took the rain fly out, the rain fly had totally disintegrated. Okay, so I'm gonna have to contact Big Agnes, but I have looked all over this tent. I don't see a name of this tent anywhere, and I've also looked on the website and I do not see a tent that looks anything like this anymore from Big Agnes. So, you know, may not be able to get a rain fly for it, but I sure would like to be able to. Otherwise, I can always put a tarp up, but tarp's a whole lot of weight, so I don't know that I want to fool with that. I'm gonna do something a little bit different on this trip. One night I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go spend a night somewhere, just wherever I end up hunting. So I got two sleeping bags. I got this sleeping bag here. That was my dad's. I think maybe it's a Cabela's brand. I'm not even sure which one it is. And then this sleeping bag I bought years and years and years ago. It's a North Face, and I bought it when I was going to Alaska. Dad and I went to Alaska and hunted actually 2 years. So if you see, this sleeping bag is good to -20. Maybe too much to take to New Mexico on my elk hunt, but I also got to see which one of these thermarests, this one or this one, holds air. I've blown them both up, and this one here, it does not feel like it is it's still inflated. So anyway, I'm gonna kind of go through this gear and figure out what all I can get in my backpack. This is my frame pack. I've got another pack, but this is, you know, obviously not like what you see some of the new guys use on TV. It's not a, you know, super fancy, but I love my Tenzing pack. I'll kind of go over my pack and what I got on the inside of it. That pack has hauled a pile of deer meat. Looks like Ainsley's been using it. It's hauled a pile of deer meat and a pile of elk meat too. So that's gonna be my pack. I'm gonna try to get it all situated, and then I'm gonna start getting all my gear out. So let me tell you how I am. Most people, when they go on a hunt, take way too much stuff. Way too much stuff. I am on this elk hunt. I'm gonna take 2 pair of pants. Okay, 1, 2. This is the Sitka mountain pant. It has the knee pads. The knee pads are invaluable. Here's the reason why, especially when you are skinning an elk then you spend a lot of time on your knees, a whole lot of time on your knees when you're skinning an elk. I actually cut those a few years back, I think year before last, when I was skinning an elk. So I take 2 pair of pants, I take a couple of pair of long johns. I hadn't decided which ones I'm gonna take, long john bottoms. So I kind of take a light pair and a heavy pair. So this pair would kind of be my heavy pair. I hadn't decided which one of these I'm gonna take yet. I know I'm gonna take my Sitkas. This is 2 different types of cool long johns. One is merino wool, one is not. I normally like to take the merino wool. It just insulates a whole lot better. Here is my other pair of mountain pants with the knee pads, and I'm gonna tell you what, the people can say what they want to about Sitka, okay? They can say what they want. These pants right here, I don't know how long Sitka's been around. If they have been around 20 years, then these pants are 20 years old. If they've been around 15, they're 15 years old, because I got them whenever Sitka first started. And I mean, you know, definitely the knees are getting a little thin because I spent a lot of time on them. But I almost hate to go hunting. I have another pair of this subalpine, another brand new pair, I think, over here. But I really hate not to take my pair that I've had for years and years. Let's look in here. So yeah, so there's my other pair of Sitka. I don't even think I've had those on yet. So I don't know. It's gonna be really hard for me. I know I'll probably take that. It'll be really hard for me not to take that first pair of pants. I think that camo on those pants, I think it's called Mountain Mimicry. I think that's what Sitka called it. But anyway, I'm gonna take 2 pair of pants. I'll take normally sometime 2 pair of long johns. Honestly, lots of times I just take 1 pair of long johns, because I mean, you just wear the same ones over and over. You don't sweat a lot being out west. It's super duper dry, so if you do sweat a little bit, it's gone just like that. I'll take a vest and a jacket, which I'll show y'all here in a little bit. Now, I will take a clean pair of socks for every day. So if I'm gonna be gone 10 days, I'll take 10 pair of socks plus 3. And then, of course, I'll take a dry pair of underwear or clean underwear for every day. But I do not take a bunch of stuff. I'll take 2 head nets, 2 sets of gloves, always take 2 releases, but I just don't pack a whole lot of stuff. I will show y'all this right here. So I don't know, let me see if I can get around here. So my dad's dad, Blennon Fancher, he was fought and injured, shot through both of his thighs in World War II. So this is a silk flag. Whenever he passed away, I told my grandmother this was the one thing that I always wanted. So if you guys can see right here, it says Japanese flags captured in the Aleutian Islands during World War II by Sergeant Blennon Fancher, beloved husband, father, grandfather, American and Purple Heart veteran. All right, so the large Japanese symbols written on the flag are translated pray, fight, forever, victory, and destiny. The small Japanese symbols are names of soldiers. So if you look here, pray, fight, forever, victory, and destiny. Same here, pray, fight, forever, victory, and destiny. Same there. And then all the small names are Japanese soldiers. So I mean, it's super cool, man. It's even got a little blood splatter on it there, but something I'm just really, really proud of. She said, Dad, I want to camp. Oh, what's that light doing, Ainsley?
That's giving me a headache.
It's giving you a headache?
Oh, it's giving me a bad headache. I gotta go. This is giving me a bad headache.
All right, so I'm gonna run downstairs.
No, please, no.
I'll be right back and get my couple pair of boots that I'm going to hunt in, and I'll kind of show y'all that. So let's go over boots real quick, and this is what I do and how I do, and I'm not saying it's an end all be all, but if these boots right here could talk. So y'all saw the tall sneeze over there a while ago. I think they were 16 inchers that I've never had on because I can't retire these. I think these are 12 inchers. I'm pretty sure I have sent these boots. I don't know. These boots are probably 20 years old. That's where I was just looking at them, and they're in pretty good. I see some little cracks here. I think I've sent these boots back 2 times, maybe three times. Sneeze reworks the boots. I'm not sure what they do. I think they put maybe new tops and new soles on them there. They put new wool felt liners there, but that's the boot I hunt in every single morning. I know it's a little big, it's a little bulky, but I love that boot. It is a comfortable boot. My feet stay dry, and to be honest, if you look up sneeze, it just kind of personifies the West. I mean, we sell Crispies at the store, and I love my Crispies, but it's just not a boot that I want to hunt in every day because I like to wear those old big, bulky, heavy boots. All right, in the afternoon, I love these Solomons. I don't remember which Solomon this is, but I like this Solomon boot. Again, Gore-Tex, waterproof, but this is my afternoon boot. Now, I have caught myself, once I start wearing these sneeze, sometimes it's hard to pick these old Solomons up and put them on, but I never wear these Solomons except when I go elk hunting. I'm just funny like that. I've had this pair maybe 2 or 3 years. I walk in them a little bit doing my training, but other than that, the only time I'm gonna wear them is on my elk trip, and I'm the same way with these sneeze. I do turkey hunt or deer hunt from time to time in these sneeze. I probably need to treat them, so I'll probably do that here in the next day or two, because I think right over here, I think I have some sneeze on my reloading bench. I got some snow seal. I like the snow seal, but I probably won't put the snow seal on it. I'm probably gonna put the sneeze treatment if I can find it. There's my sneeze leather dressing, so I'll definitely put that on there. Ooh, something I can't forget, my Jet Bull. That's a good bit of gas there, and I probably have one on the, I'll show y'all kind of how this works. The top, yeah, so I have one there as well too, so I'll take both of those with me, and make sure I have plenty Jet Bull to take, so I can cook some freeze-dried meals. I got several freeze-dried meals. That one's pretty full, so that should be enough fuel there to take with my Jet Bull. So my stuff laid out. Something y'all may not know about me, I'm pretty nostalgic, okay? Why in the world I would take that, you know, who knows, but I've been wearing that right there. I got that little toboggan, I think, when I was 18, 19 years old. Did a ton of duck hunting in it. Let me see, if you look right there in that picture, that's the same one. If you look right there in that picture, I got it on. This is ducks. I don't have it on there. That's Cam. Me and Charlie Moody. Look at all the ducks there. Obviously, I'm taking all the pictures. There's Aiden with Dad with some deer. That's me and Aiden going on his first duck hunt. But anyway, that toboggan right there, I am a big fan of, and I've had it a long time. So anyway, that's the reason I got it. So I about got all my stuff situated, so I'm gonna kind of look at it and get it laid out, and then we're gonna start putting it all in my in my pack here. Oh, this too, look. You can't ever have too many lights. I gotta see if I can get some batteries put in that dude to make that work. Try to. There's turkey feet. Y'all like turkey feet? Look at all the turkey feet. Wow. So I roll everything up. It just makes it a whole lot easier in my backpack. So I have purged those. I'm not going to take those because I'm just going to take these 2 pair of thin long johns. I'm going to take a couple extra tops. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 tops. Now, these little Sitka tops here, I mean, they are super duper small, lightweight. They unzip almost all the way down to my belly button. So that'll kind of be, actually when it's a cool morning, I'll wear that on the bottom and either one of those second, but most likely this second, okay? So I got 2 of those that are the same right there. Obviously that one's been worn a whole lot more than this one. And then this is their new Air Light jacket. Sitka's Air Light jacket. This thing packs in the pocket. It's got so Sitka does not use down, they use Primaloft, but it's super duper insulated. It insulates really well. It's super light, so that'll be my jacket, and then this will be my vest. So look guys, I'm telling you, that's all I'm gonna put right there in my pack. So I may be gone down now, I may be gone 10 days, but this is all I'm gonna take right here, minus my socks and my underwear right there. So what you doing in there, boo?
Good morning, Kate Madison. Wake up, Kate Madison. Oh, wake up, Kate Madison. I'm feeling good.
Let me blow them one time, see what they sound like.
Okay.
Well, no, because I've been kind of cruddy. You don't need to blow them after me. So I did triathlons for a long time. I got rid of my tri-bike. There's my road bike I rode. I don't know if I've ever showed y'all. I need to show y'all this caribou hide. Caribou I killed in Alaska. But if y'all don't look, so for a 10-day trip, other than my 10 pair of socks I'm gonna bring down here, my underwear, I did go up there and get just a pair of lounge pants just to kind of wear around. I'll take my Crocs. Normally I just strap them to the outside here, but I'll get this right here. I'll get it put in my backpack. After Ainsley gets done playing in this tent and I decide which thermarest I'm gonna take, I'll get all that packed in my backpack there, and I'll have everything pretty much packed up for my trip. Let me show y'all a few of our deer up there. That's one Aiden killed actually. I think I got that deer on video. Pretty good hunt. This is one he killed. Rest of these are just deer we've killed all over. Ooh, I have not told y'all this. So I got a buddy of mine. So I got deer from way back that I have videoed Aiden killing, some turkeys, lots of my elk hunts and all. Well, I had all it on video also. Well, I got a buddy of mine that's gonna try to get those put in a format where maybe I can get it to my iPad, download it to YouTube, and show y'all guys. So my fingers are crossed when it comes to that. So that is a heavy deer right there. That's another big old deer Aiden killed. Lots of mass. Super fine deer. So anyway, I hope y'all like this video. Just kind of what I do. I will tell you guys that are first time elk hunters, or just any kind of hunting trip you go on. This will be my 27th year going out west, and I'm telling you, the first few years that I went, this room up here would be full of stuff, way too much gear. Don't take half of what you think you're gonna need, because you're gonna get out there and you're just not gonna get needed, especially when it comes to clothes. You will find yourself wearing the same clothes over and over, day after day after day. So just pack light. Keep a light mindset when you're getting ready to go out west, especially on a elk hunt or a multi-day hunt like this hunt that Dad and I go on. We'll be gone 8, 10, 12 days. You don't need as much as you think you do. If worst comes to worst, you get you a bar of soap, you wash it out in a creek, a sink, wherever you are, hang it outside. You hang anything outside in Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico, in 15 minutes, it's dirt bone dry. So anyway, I hope y'all liked the video. Make sure you subscribe, send it around. Elk season is so close. It is so close. I'm ready to go elk hunting. So hope y'all like this video. God bless. Jesus saves. We'll see y'all.